Shalom, shalom, Israel. All praises to the Most High. First off, I want to give all honors and glory unto the Most High Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah. I want to say shalom to all the 12 tribes scattered abroad. Man, I got some interesting stuff to talk about, man. I was scrolling through my timeline and I saw a brother. He had made a post. He made a post about him, giving up on the truth. And that's crazy because Most High had put it on my spirit to make a video about faith. And then I think I watched another video with another brother talking about that prior to what I was talking about the faith. And that's crazy. You got people that's, falling out the truth. You got massive destruction going on. Brother basically said, he said, I want to live my dream. I don't think this truth is for me. Forgive me, Heavenly Abba Yahweh, if I'm, wording him wrong. But quoting in his words, briefly quoting, that's what he's saying. Like, he want to live his dream and go back into the world. That's tough. That's tough. That's real tough. First off, I was gonna make a video anyways off the spirit, about going into what type of man Yahweh Shah and his son Yahweh Shah is. So we're gonna bring out scriptures about that first. Then we're gonna get into, what I was just talking about, the brother, falling out the truth. So first we wanna kick the first scripture we want to kick this off with is Luke 19 and 21. This is the book of Luke, chapter 19 and verse 21. Because a lot of people think, they coming into the truth, but a lot of people still got that mindset that the Most High gonna let you do what the hell you want to do, and he a nice guy. This scripture right here say otherwise. It's the book of Luke, chapter 19, verse 21. And it says, "For I fear thee, because thou art an austere man." A lot of Jakes that grew up with their father in the household, a lot of y'all was scared of your pops, because, he was austere, he was strict, he was on your ass, like, making sure you get it, stuff done. The Most High is 10 times worse than that. So the Most High is nobody to play with. For Jake's thinking, well, maybe I want to go into the world and live my life and the Most High forgive me then. No, it's not going to work like that. We're going to keep reading, though. I'm going to start from the top. It says, Salakia, bear with me. Lost my spot. Oh, shoot. Salakia. It says, "For I fear thee, because thou art an austere man. Thou takest up that thou layest not down, and reapest that thou didst not sow." So the Most High know, like, your works. He know you. He know you. He knew you before you even was like formed in your mother's womb. So Most High already know these things, and he know what's to come about. He know the people that's gonna stand firm for him, and he know the people that's gonna, get the hell up out of here. Like that brother said, we wanted to get the hell up out of here. That's basically what he said. I'm gonna bring out another precept of Luke 20 and 38. This is the book of Luke, chapter 20, verse 38. It says, "For he is not a God of the dead." So meaning he's not the God of the dead. What are these worldly people? They dead. Most High is not the God of these worldly people that want to go off into the world and want to do what the hell they want to do because they see Cardi B or they see who Jay? They see the baby flexing, stacks some money, or they seeing all these Jakes around here. They might be in college, they might see Jake on campus with his Camaro or his Dodge or his Scat Pack, whatever you want to call it. The Most High is not dealing with a man that want to keep up with the Joneses and, be in the world, because the Most High not dealing with the dead. Okay, so verse 38, for he is not a God of the dead, but of the living. And you living when you keeping these commandments. For all live unto him. See? Oh, there's more on that. Verse 39, Then certain of the scribes answered, said, Master, thou hast well said. And after that, they durst not ask him any question at all. Well, this right here was going into the people trying to, I think it was the Pharisees, scribes and Pharisees, forgive me if I'm wrong. Scribes and Pharisees was trying to confound Yahushua. And he wasn't going for it, so he confounded them in less of words. But nah, the whole point is the Most High is not dealing with the dead man that want to live off in the world. Next book we're going to get is Matthew 25 and 24. Matthew chapter 25, verse 24. Gone. This is the book of Matthew chapter 25, verse 24. It says, Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man. What it mean to be a hard man? Jake tell another Jake all the time, oh, you not hard. What it mean to be hard? It mean hard body, tough. That's what Yahushua is. That's what the Most High is. They tough men. So it's going to be tough love. Don't think you're going to get into this truth and everything be sprinkles and cupcakes and lollipops and, whatever they fed you in a Sunday church. Because that's not what's going on. Matthew, where we at? 24? Yeah, we at verse 24. All right. Then he said, which I have received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. So that's the point. Like, the Most High is not Yahushua, but mainly the Most High is not a soft man. Most High not soft at all. And the only reason Jake say he wanted to get out, Jake say he was ready to get out this truth is because he's trying to live his dream. And it's all for the lust of money. Let's get Psalms 62 and 10. All right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 62, verse 10. It says, trust not in oppression. That's what you're doing when you trusting in this world, in this society. You're trusting in oppression. Why? Because the main people that oppress us runs all this whole society. They run this system. This their world. This their kingdom. Most High told you not to trust in oppression. So for you to say, oh, well, I want to live my dream, I want to go off into the world, that's foolish. It say, trust not in oppression, and come not in vain robbery. If riches increase, Set not your heart upon them. See, what Jake want to do all the time is he want to set his heart upon riches. That's all Jake think about. Oh, money, 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 money. When the next dollar gonna come? When the Most High tell you not to trust in that, this whole world finna go to a whole shithole. Excuse my language, but it is what it is. Finna go to a shithole, and Jake still want to keep up with the Joneses. Jake still want the fancy shit. Jake, you out of it. Like you don't know what's going on. You was once in the truth, but the Most High snatched your spirit back. Let's get into the book of 2nd Ezra. We're gonna go into the Apocrypha. The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 14. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 14. It say, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. So woe unto the world, which is people that's not in this truth, that want to dwell into the world. The Most High said, destruction unto you. Woe means destruction. Destruction unto you. So when that lake of fire hit, guess what? You're going to be burned up with the rest of the people and the rest of these nations that's not of Israel. So it is what it is. You want to go out into the world, that's on you. The Most High said, woe unto the world. To get the book of James, chapter 4, verse 4. Smoke kind of messing with my eyes. I got an incense lit up. But it is what it is. We're going to thug it out. All right. You know what? I keep flipping past it. It's not staying. Hold on. I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. Bear with me. $5.31. All right. I saw it pop up. It just keep. All right. This is the book of Salakia. This is the book of James, chapter 4, verse 4. Ye adulterers and ye adulteress, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High God. So the friendship of the world, you trying to join the world, hold hand in hand with the world, that's enmity with the Most High God. The Most High hates that. That's evil. That's like idolatry. That's like adultery. The Most High hates that. That's abominable. And why would you, I'm not gonna lie, like why would you want anything that this world would give you? Why in the kingdom you can get 10 times, 1,000 times more than what you can get here. And this is only temporary. What's coming in the kingdom, Most High willing, we make it to see it. Us watching this video and me myself, we make it to see the kingdom. Even not just people watching the video, but you know, all of Israel that came back, repented, and keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Salakia. But man, it's more to come in the kingdom. Most High willing, we make it to see it. Let's get the book of Isaiah 51 and 3. Isaiah 51 and 3. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 51, and verse 3. It says, for the Lord shall comfort Zion. Zion is Israel. He will comfort all her waste places. And he will make her wilderness like Eden, and her desert like the garden of the Lord. See that? Joy and gladness shall be found therein, thanksgiving in the voice of melody. I don't know if a lot of Jakes, because me personally, I know y'all listen to music, and you know that melody, that catchy melody that everybody like listening to, that sound in the background, it come on a loop. Like those type of beats or instrumentals that Jake be rapping on, not the stuff they be saying, but just the beat with the melody. That's dope. I ain't gonna lie, that's dope. So the Most High compared that, to the kingdom. It's gonna be dope. In other words, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be you gonna be enjoying, like you gonna be enjoying the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Here, you can't even walk outside without getting aggravated. Why? Because the wind blowing the wrong way. You got pollen blowing in your damn nose. You can barely breathe. The pollen messing with me right now. You got dust in the air. All because Esau want to drive his planes up in the sky. He want to drop trails of whatever that is. He dropping out these planes and he polluting the damn air. So there's no peace here. There's no joy here. Like, we don't like being here. Woe to this place. Destruction to this place. There's more on that. I'm going to start back from the top. It's the book of Isaiah chapter 51 verse 3. For the Lord will comfort Zion, and he will comfort all her waste places, and he will make her wilderness like Eden, and her desert like the garden of the Lord. Joy and gladness shall be found therein, thanksgiving in the voice of melody. Hearken unto me, my people, and give ear unto me, O my nation. For a law shall proceed from me, and I will make my judgment to the rest for a light of the people. Is it more? Oh yeah, verse 5. My righteousness is near, my salvation is gone forth, and my arm shall judge the people. That the owl shall wait upon Salakia, the Isos shall wait upon me, and on mine arm shall thou trust. I think that's the point. Well, it did cover the point, but this gonna hit the point. Lift up your eyes to the heavens and look upon the earth beneath, for the heavens shall vanish away like smoke, and the earth shall wax old like a garment, and they that dwell therein shall die in like manner. But my salvation shall be forever, and my righteousness shall be not abolished. So the Most High said, this place right here, in other words, is going to be complete stubble. As it says in the book, as it says in the Bible, Salakia. But anyways, this place going to be complete stubble. In other words, it's going to be shit. This whole kingdom that Jake want to fall out the truth, or Jake want to stay in the world to live in, and then indulge in, guess what? It's going to be destroyed. So why be in it anyways? Why be in it? Why want to be a part of this place? No, we looking for. Let's get into the book of Song of Solomon 2:23. Yeah, Song of Solomon 2:23. And apostrophe. This is the book of Songs of Solomon, chapter 2, in verse 23. For God created man to be immortal. That's what we looking for. We looking to be immortal. And made him to be an image of his own and of his own eternity. So guess what? That's what we looking to be immortal forever, for eternity. That's what we looking for. We're not looking to stay into this place where we gotta grow old, our hair fall out, we ain't got a full set of hair, and we die. Our face becomes saggy, and that's just history. No, that's not what we're looking for. We're not looking for your car breaking down every other year. We're not looking for you lose a job and you gotta wait for the next job to hire you within 2 years. That's not what we're looking for. We looking to get the hell out this place, and we looking for in Moab's word, a happy ending, but not that happy ending. So that's what we looking for. We looking for everlasting life. That's what we looking for. We're not looking to be stuck in this hellhole under some gook. Man, the so-called white man, he's finished. He's finished. He see his whole little thing is finished here. That's why you had him. He walked up into that what was it? Was it Kroger's? Whatever store that was. He walked up into that store and he killed all them people because he was threatened and he knew his end was here. He said, I only killed those people because I didn't want them to overpopulate. That's what he said. So he know he finished. They know their kingdom is finished. When is Jake gonna wake up and see that the man that he's following after, he's nothing. And the Most High gonna destroy him. Y'all gonna be in for a rude awakening. But I ain't want to be too long. We gonna close out with these few more precepts. We get the book of Psalms, chapter 34 and verse 6. Psalms chapter 34 and verse 6. It say, and look, Jake that want to drop out the truth, fall out the truth, and go back into the world. Listen to this. This is powerful. This is what you need to be hearing. Watch this. This is Psalms 34 and verse 6. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of his troubles. So if that's why you going into the world, to look for a nation that cannot save you, that would be foolish to do that, because the Lord is telling you throughout the whole Bible, keep his commandments, call on him, and he's going to make sure everything's straight. The Lord can lift you up. If that's what you need, if the Lord see that's what you need to increase in riches, he'll give you that. But he's not going to give some Jake that just came out the world into the truth. He only been in the truth for like 3 years. So he really just learning. Like he really just learning. And he taking some of those worldly tendencies off of his out his brain. So the thing is, the Lord know what you need. If he gave you riches right now, how would you act? Would you act like the worldly Jake, or would you act like a civilized man that's in the truth? So that's what you need to ask yourself too. But we ain't gonna dwell on that for too long. Let's get this closing precept, Isaiah 40 and 31. Isaiah 40 and 31. It says, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. So right now we feel weak. Right now our people, we don't have anything. Right now we can barely get food. But guess what? The Lord said wait on him and he's going to renew your strength. So that right there is powerful. And we need to meditate on that. Let's keep going though. Okay, 40 and 31. Let's keep going. Start over. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. And the eagle is a strong bird. And he's living his best life up there. He's floating. The other bird's not touching him. As if we stay into this word and we let the Most High, well, if we walk in the faith and walk the way the Most High want us to, the Most High will renew us, and he will give us that strength that we need to know that these other nations not touching us, And it says, they shall run and not be worried. So you're not going to worry no more. You're not even going to worry no more. All you got to do is wait on the Lord. Keep having patience and try to endure. That's it. And pray to the Most High. And they shall walk and not faint. So, that's powerful right there. So you shall walk and not faint. Not be in want of anything. Not be in worry of anything. You're not stressing. All these former things are passed away when that kingdom comes. Why would you want to set up shop here and be destroyed with the rest of this stuff that you may gain? It'll be all for nothing, all for vanity. But with that, I just want to give all honors and glory unto the Most High, Yahweh, through his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah. Say shalom to all the 12 tribes of Israel scattered abroad. Just hope y'all can endure into this. Keep enduring in this thing and, keep the faith. Shalom.